What's up, guys and gals, true believers? Alright, today we're going to take a look at the Marvel Legends Sasquatch series, Deadpool. Or more specifically, the 90s style Deadpool. This is going to be a quick look. I'm not going to get too in-depth. I mean, you know, it's a Marvel Legends figure. Aside from a few really unique ones here and there, there's really not much to go over that can't have been gone over. That sounded weird in any other Marvel Legends, review or something like that. But anyway, I really just want to do this kind of out of excitement, for this figure. I grew up on the 90s stuff. I love Deadpool. I haven't really read the modern comics, but I love Deadpool in all his forms, be it the modern version, classic version. And I love the previous Marvel Legends Deadpool, which is the more modern version. But after getting this, I'm like, wow. It's just really cool to have, this isn't like first appearance Deadpool, but it is, it's 90s Deadpool, and that's fine enough for me. So, really cool, really happy to have this figure. Some cool artwork on the side. And a quick look at the back of the packaging. You can't, it's out of the frame here, but it says here, strong, sassy, looks amazing in spandex. You could say he's the total package. So there you have it. I waited to get this for less than retail. Caught them on Amazon for $15.99. So, some of those things where, that's the reason I'm never in a rush to get these things for full price at retail. You'll always be able to catch them eventually for a better price, or at least retail price if it's the hard to find figure. Just keep an eye on Amazon. But, you're going to get them wherever you're going to get them. So anyway, let me crack this guy open and give you a quick little look at the figure. Alright, so here he is out of the package, and we'll take a quick 360 here. And, my excitement, pretty much, it stands. Definitely pleased with this figure. I love how well he, captures the 90s style Deadpool. And again, I'm not going to go over articulation, detail, or anything like that. That's all kind of plain to see, and if you're familiar with Marvel Legends, you already know. Although worth pointing out, he does have, I believe those are called the butterfly joints, so that's a plus. That's always actually a plus. But overall, I'm no super expert on these things about like, what body this reuses and stuff. So I'm sure, it uses existing body, but the feet might be unique. The head sculpt, most likely. But, regardless of what parts this reuses from previous figures, this is 100% Deadpool. Really cool. I like it. I really like it. Love all the pouches. Now, of course, one minor thing people are going to, I'm assuming, are going to not be crazy about is the lack of accessories. He does come with the 2 swords, but that's it. You would think Deadpool, he's got to come armed with, with swords and guns. At least a gun. But nope. Hasbro gave us 0 guns with this Deadpool. And ironically, he does have trigger finger hands. So, you can always borrow some guns from your other figures, or, if you have weapons from other places, you can throw them on them. But unfortunately, he does not come with any, which, yeah, I can see. I can definitely agree with that gripe. But luckily, I know I have some that I can use from some other figures. And here's a quick look at him with the swords, which also lends itself to another possible gripe. It's not that big a deal to me. I feel like his swords could be longer. I don't know if anyone else feels the same. I feel like he has a little kind of little baby swords. Even the length, you know, of the sheaths, you can tell those are short. They're not too short, but I just feel like you could have had longer bladed swords. And again, you know, I don't know what other people think, but I kind of imagine there might be some other people who are going to feel the same, but it's not too bad. It still works. I think a bigger issue is the lack of guns than the length of his swords. Otherwise, you know, for a $20 figure, which of course, you know, I paid less than, well worth it in my opinion. Like all the little details and the cuffs and stuff. So, you know, again, as a fan of a 90s style Deadpool, you know, well worth it. $20, you know, it's a $20 figure. I have, like I said, I have the previous Marvel Legends one, but I even have the Revoltech Amazing Yamaguchi one that I paid, I forget, 60, 70, 80, something like that. And I love that figure. But something I paid 20 bucks for, I love just about the same. Again, unfortunately, lack of guns. Other than that, though, I think it's pretty perfect. I feel like, oh, this is Rob Liefeld's creation brought to life right here. So there you have it. Quick look at the Marvel Legends 90s style Deadpool. I definitely recommend it if you're a fan of Deadpool. If you're not a fan of Deadpool, the hell's wrong with you? No, I'm kidding. If you're not, then you wouldn't be interested, obviously, right? But yeah, as a fan of Deadpool, especially, you know, as an older fan and being into the 90s stuff, I really like it. Aside from the lack of extra accessories or weapons, I think I kind of like this version better than the modern version. The only version I would probably like more, which I don't think we'll ever get in Marvel Legends, is movie Deadpool. But yeah, there you have it. As always, hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.